So then, I've just cooked a big fat Sunday dinner and eaten it. And now, I'm starting to regret it because I'm getting tired. So, this is Nellie. Say hello. She's got a poppy with her. She'll be with us all week. Because today is Remembrance Sunday. Wednesday is Armistice Day. And in this house, we remember the fallen. So, 4 cards. Think of a number 1 to 4 or wait until I've laid the cards out and watch which one draws your eye. Don't deviate because you'll confuse spirit, and don't overthink it because there is no logic to this. One, 2, 3, 4. Card 1. Attraction. If you have to chase something, you are not attracting it, and therefore it's not as genuine. You should expect what's yours to come to you. Not saying that you don't smile or give encouragement. That's not what I'm saying at all. But you should be independent enough to stand on your own 2 feet. You are what you attract. So if you're a clean liver, you will attract a clean liver. If you're lacking in some way, and I don't mean financially, I mean spiritually or in your personality, that is what you will attract. You need to make the best of yourself to attract the best of others. Codependency is not what you want. So you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So live your life with or without a partner and enjoy it. And those that stay around because they enjoy you enjoying your life are the ones that you need in your life. Okay? So, just enjoy the moment. Wake up and smell the roses. Stop worrying about what other people are doing or thinking, and enjoy your life. Could be a mother energy here, a bit of a bearing, or a friend who's unreliable and unpredictable. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is very strong. This female could be in uniform, darker complexion. She likes the finer things in life. She may not be as wealthy as she makes out. There is the rabbit and the hawk close by. So we have Scorpio and those born 1951 plus or minus 12 February to February. Someone is holding on too tightly to something, possibly out of greed. The outcome of a situation, the old way of doing things, people, places, etc. That's not good. If you smother people, like I said in the beginning, they will try and rebel, get away. And you have to accept things just as they are. You may not want to accept something. Stubbornness is an issue. So if you are single, that's why. Because you give off an unreliable, unpredictable air, and there may be somebody who still has a hold on you, who refuses to let go. or vice versa. It may be because of illness. There may be a doctor involved. You may be seeing a doctor for all I know. And finances, greed. So somebody gets the vapours every time they think about somebody leaving, perhaps because they don't know they're managed financially. There is money. There's more than enough money. If there's greed coming into this situation, there shouldn't be. But you hold on to things and people and they will rebel. They won't want to be around. So you be free and let them be free. And then if they want to spend time with you, that shows you that they're yours. There's people have free will. But tell them what to do. Don't expect anything. Yeah. It depends. You're frightened that of the loyalty not being with you. Well, you'll find out, won't you, if you start giving them. Give them enough rope and they'll hang themselves. Or not. They may surprise you. So, you won't find out why you're hanging on so tight. That is a fact. What's meant to be will meant to be. And none of your stubbornness or tenacity is going to change anything. Wisdom. Yeah. Lack of clarity. You're not seeing things clearly and truth is not being told, I'm afraid. I think you may be feeling defensive for no good purpose, but cling to the point of view out of stubborn pride. What did I say? Full circle, Spirit, thank you. There may be an air sign travelling from the east. Or communications coming from the east. Card 2. Religious factors. I posted a post about this today on the page. Love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I will add to that your indoctrination. The way you was brought up, the way you was believed things should be. It's now time to find your own beliefs. Stop living your life by somebody else's rules. Question everything. You're free will. You're a free thinker. You're not meant to live by other people's rules. It could be about marriage. It would be issues like if you was gay and your religion was against that. They're the major factors. Or if you're married and you want a divorce and your religion is against that. These are the factors this card talks about. To excuse the idiot outside, I don't know what it is. Yeah, you've been banging your head against a brick wall regardless of what this is, and you're ready to give up. Justice will be served and you'll probably go to court. So if this is a marriage, I see it ending. Somebody's had enough. They can't take much more and nothing seems to improve. It's Libra energy. It rules the loins and the marital home. Fairness and justice needs to be seen to be served. Number 11, massively important in a positive way. Yeah, someone will be mourning the loss. Well, a gentleman will be mourning the loss because gender specific, this deck. There is a gentleman anyway that is unhappy and not sure of where he's going next or what to do next. He may just have come out of a marriage. He may be a widower, but he's looking to the future and wondering what path to take next. Could be a businessman. Patience is needed. Yeah, someone is leaving the home, perhaps with or without a child, and it's mixed feelings. Choices bring consequences, sometimes sacrifices, but it'll be fine. If there are children involved, as long as you do the right thing, they will be fine no matter what. Doesn't mean to say you have to stay somewhere you're not happy. I've said that before. People don't like it, don't agree with me, especially if you've got religious. But there is definitely a marriage that's over. The promise is broken. The vow is broken. There is an ending to a marriage. No two ways about it. Can't lie about it. It's the ring and it's upside down. So negative energy. Promises are broken, especially if made hastily. You must proceed with caution. Take time to be sure of your commitments and keep your relationships strong. This is about commitment where your honour lies and vows. Are you worthy of trust? Are you honouring your promises, and not just to others but to yourself? You need to be happy as well. The vows of till death us do part probably ring through your head. But nowadays that doesn't apply. In the old days, we only lived till we was in our late 30s. So if you pass that, I suggest you feel much better about yourself, because it's not meant to be always forever. Sometimes there's a time limit. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers split. So, Spirit are adamant this ends. Card 3. Somebody needs to retreat, possibly into lockdown, with or without another. It's time to disconnect from the world, and that means turning off the internet, turning off your mobile phones, your laptops, your tablets, possibly even the news. Just get away. Forget about all the technology and the brainwashing. Yeah, karmic situations, secrets and hidden enemies. Someone seeing things from a different light now, cutting through the bullshit and getting to the point. No longer sacrificing the self for ungrateful people. Not playing the martyr, not playing the victim. There'll be issues with the feet and toes. Those born on the 12th, living or past it, Fidari and address. Massively important in a positive way, because you're coming out of that Pisces energy. But you need to tell the truth, shame the devil, cut through the bullshit and get to the point. Clarity. Retreat until you find it. As I said, number 4, and those born on the 12th, living or past it, Fidari and address. Massively important in a positive way. Okay, so this may be for someone who was happily married and is mourning the loss of their partner. It is time to retreat and heal. There is a lot of fast moving messages coming your way, maybe too much for you. They're all loving, but yeah, it's better to retreat. Stop trying to please other people. Do whatever you need to heal. Retreat. For some, it could be the marriage to a widower, a female widow. It is widow, isn't it? Yeah, because something is about to change. There's a change in the wind. Somebody may move home. The number 12 is mentioned again, so I know it's important. Those born 1966, plus or minus 12, February to February. Like I say, moving home or carrying a burden that wasn't yours. A change is coming. Wow, the celestial steeds, the chariot. Two people born 1966, plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. And its meaning is, nothing can stand in your way. Obstacles are removed and the way is clear. The time for contemplation is over. Take the reins of your life in both hands and take action immediately. Your boldness will be rewarded with good fortune. Action, will, forcefulness. Put your boundaries in place. You are filled with courage and confidence. Where in your life are you moving too slowly? It's time to make that change. Finally, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Now this may be finding out something you never knew about your partner. And it tells you a totally different scenario. It explains all the little annoying habits. And you may understand them more and the bond will deepen. It may also be somebody that's you've just met. Or someone who's been your friend for a very long time. And you suddenly get into one of them conversations where you find something else out about them. And it changes the whole way you look at them. This will change all of life. Truth, clarity, victory. Realising that there is no equal give and take in this situation. Either one cares for somebody more than the other, or there has been some financial skullduggery between you and a partner. It may be, like I say, that you've seen somebody as a friend for a very long time, but they have definitely not seen you as a friend. They see you as something far greater than that, and are willing to make any sacrifice to have you in their life. It's about starting over, raising things to the ground to begin again. Problems within the home and family life, nothing you can't overcome, maybe repairs. But this is true love. True love. A second chance. Something's brought around again so you can settle it once and for all. I was born on the 20th. May be important, living or past it. For your diary and address, massively important. And especially those born on the 14th of February. Because this is a beautiful card. True love. Somebody who may have loved you from afar. And I'm just getting the message of spirit that somebody thinks, oh my God, I can't invite him back to mine. I can't invite her back to mine because the place is a mess. You'll know if that's you. So things have got to change then, haven't it? You may be moving. You may be carrying a burden for someone else. Those born 1966 plus or minus 12, February to February may be involved. But this is a karmic situation. There is secrets here and all will be revealed. Somebody's lit a bonfire that they can't put out. Oh dear. Something or someone has been dampening your inner fire. Look for the cause and work to remove barriers to empowerment. This is about power, struggles, radiance, longevity. You are filled with radiant and joyful power. What is your greatest strength? So either somebody's pissing on your bonfire or somebody has lit a fire they can't put out. And I suggest it's the second one. You've put a torch to someone's heart and they cannot forget you. Thanks for listening.